how SIRIM certified the product, which is especially for the drone. This is our topic today. So, how's everyone? Okay? How about the presentation from the CM? Everyone digest the information?
Satisfied?
Satisfied? But my presentation will be very straightforward, the procedure. Okay. So, do you know that your drone actually need to get the SIRIM certification? Yes. Okay, good to hear that. But do you ever got the MCMC marking that you need to fix on your product? Okay, alright, okay. Alright, okay. First, I'm going to introduce what SIRIM is. This is SIRIM. We are the company is under wholly owned by the MOF, Minister of Finance, which is we are focusing on the commercial development and strategy. So my section is here. We are focusing on testing, inspection, and certification. Alright. So this is my subsidiary company, SIRIM QS. Alright. So SIRIM being appointed by the MCMC and also the custom is under custom provision import order 2017 and also the MCMC Multimedia Commission under CMA 1998. Communication Multimedia X 148. Just we are being certified, appointed by the MCMC as a certified agency as well as custom provision order. So this is our scope. We are doing this since 1999 for the scope for the certification for the import permit. So okay, basically in SIRIM for the drone, we have two type of approval. Just for the compliance, we call it as a type approval, and also for the special approval. So we are certified all the communication equipment, regardless there is a Bluetooth speaker, there's a Bluetooth mouse, any communication product that have operated up to using frequency 420 terahertz. And we also certified the hybrid product, which is product that the all devices that usually currently have integrated with wireless features, such as the vacuum cleaner. Currently, they have an integration with due to the innovation of technology. We have a smart vacuum cleaner, we have a smart home, which is a lamp, and we also have toys. They're using the implementation of a ZigBee, LoRa. We call it as a hybrid product. So this is example for the pure communication product, telephone, fax, phone, and it's a hybrid product. So mostly hybrid product, it will require multiple regulation. For example, for the toys, it will require also from the cabinet HCP, and also from the MCMC for the wireless scope, and for the electrical product, it will require for the Seluruh Jaya Tenaga and Energy Commission. And MCMC for the wireless features, and for the hybrid car. This is not for the hybrid car. It's for the entertainment system in the hybrid vehicle. Just we have the GPS, we have the radio, the navigation. The one you call it the hybrid ecosystem. Okay, this is another example for hybrid product. Okay, certification method. Which one of you here you are doing the sale of the drone itself? Alright. So for person that become you doing the importation, you are distributor, you are sell the drone, you are required to apply for type approval. This one is for the local sales. So you import the drone, it's a complete set, and you sell it to another end user, and you are required to apply for type approval. Which is you need to submit say a SIRIM for type approval application, then we will give a certificate to you company, then you are eligible to do the local sales purpose in Malaysia. So mostly over here are doing the services. Are you doing the services here? Like you provide the services for the mapping and for the agriculture, then you are required to apply for special approval because you are using the drone for your own company use. You're not selling your drone, but you are providing the services. Then you are required to apply for special approval SIRIM if you are purchasing the drone non-certified. I will share to you the type of scenario the drone in Malaysia. So just remember this thing: type approval for local sales, special approval for company use, for your own use, such as for your R&D, demo, exhibition, trial. Okay. So this is the technical code that we refer to certified drone. But mostly drone, they're using this one, number one, T007. This one is a technical code published by the MCMC, which are required to be compliant for any drone operator or drone equipment. So this is the process. This is the process for the type approval application for the local cells. The first one will be the lab and test report registration. The test report can be given from the original test report from the manufacturer. Not necessarily you have to submit for the testing by the SIRIM internal lab. It can be also come from the manufacturer or from the overseas original from the China, Taiwan, wherever, as long the lab is accredited and the test report and the standard is accepted, then we can accept the test report for certification. So once we get the test report, you register and we will proceed for compliance approval application, which is we will require further documentation such as your user manual, product spec, and then your color for the product as well as your brand and trademark. So after that, the process here, once you submit sample and payment, we will issue the certificate within 5 until 8 working days. 5 hingga 8 hari waktu bekerja. So once you get your certificate, you can start doing the importation. That's all. So this process is one-time process. The repeating process will be under step 7 and 8. So if you wish to make more importation on quantity, you just need to register the drone, you get the label, and you apply for import permit. That's all. So certificate, it can be valid for 1 year, or if you wish to valid for until 5 years, it's up to you. Okay, the current drone we certified. Mostly for drone supported with 2.4 and 5 GHz, we will evaluate the drone. We check the radio frequency, output power, and the superior emission. That's all. So basically, this product drone that supported 2.4 and 5 GHz, we will require only one test report. Alright. But if the product drone supported with the cellular network, so using the LTE GSM, maybe you wish to use the cellular network locally, we will require further test report, which is additional safety and EMC. But mostly current application that we receive, mostly they're only using a 2.4 and 5 GHz. Alright. So this is example for certificate that we SIRIM issue to the certificate holder. They will have the certificate of conformity and the company name, model, and dedicated certificate holder. So this is a approval that I talked just now, that for your own company use. They're not intended for local sales, but you are providing the services. So you are entitled to apply for this category. And this is the special approval process flow. It's very straightforward process. You submit an application, you submit the test report, and make the payment. And if you require for custom clearance, yes, you can apply import permit for custom clearance. Then we will issue certificate. And for special approval application, the timeline will be 2 working days. So it's much reduce the timeline. But the special approval application, you see here, it will be a different certificate issue. The different here, if you this one, we did not require you to register the serial number unit of the drone. Alright, we will issue the certificate for you. Then you can use the certificate to apply for the CM approval. This is the certificate here. Alright, this is the category. So for the individual, if you are individual that import the drone for your own use personal, you are required to apply for special approval clearance letter as purpose for custom clearance. Alright, but if you are the company, you are buying outside Malaysia and import the drone on your for company internal use, then you are required to apply for special approval and import permit. Okay, let's say you're buying a product locally, but the product you're buying from the distributor that you check the serial number not yet registered at SIRIM. So what you do? You apply for special approval at the SIRIM to ensure the model that you're using will be certified, and then you can be used for the CM approval. But if you buy the company from the local distributor, alright, for your company, that you buy component and for your own use from the authorized distributor, and you check the serial number had been registered and the SIRIM, you don't have to do anything. Alright, so the key point here, if you purchase the local drone, you need to ensure the serial number registered in SIRIM and bear the MCMC marking. Then you can avoid the SIRIM certification. You don't have to SIRIM testing. Alright, so during the SIRIM approval, you just need to highlight the serial number. Then SIRIM will check the serial number. Okay, the serial number registered with SIRIM. Then you will get they will consider that your drone already passed for SIRIM certification. Because if you buy and purchase locally, the responsibility to ensure the drone to be certified will be under distributor, not by end user. Alright? Because me like end user, I'm buying the phone. The phone should be under responsibility of the distributor. If you are buying the product that not registered, not certified, you can write a complaint to MCMC. You can write a complaint to MCMC. Don't write complaint to SIRIM, because SIRIM, we do not have any power for enforcement. The ACTA enforcement is under MCMC. You can write down a one to MCMC, and MCMC will take an action. We will invite the SIRIM for the confirmation. Then we will do the red or if for instrument activity. That's all. Alright. So any question? Yes.
If I create DJI drone from Singapore, you provide drone
Services.
in Malaysia. So it falls in number 3. Number 4.
You are individual or you are the company?
Number 3.
Alright.
That is the company
This one? Yeah.
After that special approval.
Yes, correct. Yeah. And if you are a company locally in Malaysia, you are purchasing DJI drone from the authorized distributor, and DJI drone is already registered the drone, then you don't have to do anything. Alright? Very simple process. So any question? Yes?
Is it for separate part or one complete drone?
Sorry?
Is it for separate part or one complete drone?
One complete drone. One complete system.
Because mostly like FPV drone pilot, we bought the FC separately, we bought the flight controller separately, the motor separately, everything separately. So are we supposed to follow the same?
The component, because if you importing by component and you assemble locally in Malaysia, not every component requires SIRIM. The peripheral not require SIRIM. The only required permit from SIRIM is the wireless module. Right? If you are purchasing the component and you assemble locally, we SIRIM only certified the complete set of the drone. If the drone already been certified locally as a complete system, then you are free to apply for CAM.
And then in one of the slides, you mentioned the scope drone certification, which is only cover 2.4 gigahertz and 5.
No. It's not cover for RF actually. I'm talking about the certification evaluation. Alright?
Okay, like I'm using 5.8, sorry, I'm using 4 something, which is like EBS Crossfire, and some other drone pilots are using like 900 megahertz, which is like go for long distance. And once it becomes complete drone, how are we supposed to do inspection?
900 megahertz is not allowed to use for the drone. Okay? Bear in mind that MCMC had published operating frequency. I will show you in my next slide. What is the allowed frequency to be used in the drone? 900 megahertz is not listed in the allowed drone to be used. If you are using the frequency that out of scope for the class assignment, you are required to obtain AA license from MCMC to do so. Right? Do you know aware of the AA license requirement for apparatus assignment? Yes? Yeah. You can put in user manual or you can put on your warranty card. But the first option will be on the product. Alright? So, anyone already see the MCMC marking here? Right? So, there is a two type of MCMC marking here, which is we can go for the e-labeling, which is electronic labeling, mostly on the phone. If you check on your general regulatory part, if you check right now, you can see the MCMC mark on your phone. Alright? And if you buy for the product, such as laptop, such as other Bluetooth speaker, or they not have any display, don't have any display, then you can check for the surface with the MCMC marking. Alright? Okay, COA. Certificate of approval is as per custom provision import order. Any communication equipment need to be declared the custom, regardless it's been duty or not. But currently, if you're importing for use of the conditioned product, it's not allowed. We only issue for COA for the new product. Alright. Yang ni, this one saya share walaupun tak publish lagi. So existing is the remote control right now is the tariff code importation. So new implementation for custom provision import order 2022, there will be new tariff code, which is this one. This will be description, drone or unmanned aerial vehicle, whether or not for recreation purpose. So anybody here want to import the drone, please use this tariff code. Okay, the custom provision import order not yet been published, but the custom told us that they will publish within this year. So it should be come out since the PDK already come out, the perintah duty. Alright. So manner of import, which is custom upon SIRIM for the issuing the as a PIA, permit issuing agency. So this is your application process. So for any distributor or trader that locally in Malaysia, you need to have the Dagani account. Okay, you need to have a Dagani account as a trader, and you need to get the tariff code. You check your COC whether you valid or not, and you apply for SIP. You get the COA approved, then you get the import permit. So this one is for the local sales, and this one is for non-registered import permit. So this is example for import permit. It's for the custom clearance. You will have the information such as your consignee name, consignor, your port place of import, unit, quantity, and value. Alright. Okay, that's all my presentation. So if you have a further question, I will leave to you our WhatsApp hotline number here, 019 717 26